and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adi Mustaqim bin Nasaruddin. My metric number is 2024-419878. And today I will be presenting the introduction part of this project, which is the background of the business and also the business characteristic. The business name is Apam Balik Orang Muda Enterprise, located at Kampung Serdang, Bukit Tunggal. This business is considered as a food selling using a food truck and catering service for events such as weddings, open house and more. This business type is sole proprietorship and who owned and managed by Muhammad Farhan bin Ismail. For the next one, the business characteristic. The business is registered with Company Commission of Malaysia under the Business Registration Act 1957. The capital of the business that we choose will contribute by owner itself with amount RM10,000 from his personal saving. The liability of this business is unlimited liability, and other than that, the business profit or loss are endured by the owner. Besides that, the business management and control in this business are the owner have authority to control every management decision. And lastly, the business does not require legal obligation to keep books and prepare account. However, the business we choose provide us their financial statement throughout December 2023. And now I give to my friend.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Izzah Atira binti Razali. My matrix number is 2024-679954. Today, I will be explain my part, which is classification of business items. There are 4 classifications of business items that we find in our assignment. Number 1 is asset. Asset can be defined as the resource owned or controlled by a business that has economic value and are expected to generate future benefits. Asset can be classified into 2 groups, which are non-current asset and current asset. Non-current assets are good use in the business for long-term use and not interested for resale. For example, Apam had a kiosk, truck, floor mixer, and stove for their non-current assets. Next one is current asset. Current assets are cash or goods which are usually used in a short-term time and can be converted into a cash. For example, cash in hand and cash in bank. Number 2 is liabilities. Liabilities can be defined as the obligation or debts owed by a business to external parties. Liabilities can be classified into 2 groups, which are current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Current liabilities are the amount owed by the business owner and are to be paid within 1 year time. For example, bank overdraft, account payable, and prepaid revenue. Next one is non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities are amounts owed by the business owner that are owed than a year of time. For example, a bond owner take a long-term loan from the bank. Number 3 is drawings. Drawing can be defined as withdrawals, which are the amounts of cash or asset taken out of the business by the owner for personal use. Drawing reduce the owner's equity in the business and are recorded in the owner capital account but not considered expenses because they are not directly related to the operation of the business. For example, the owner withdraws RM1,000 from the business for personal use. Number 4 is capital. Capital can be defined as the owner investment or the net worth of a business. It represents the total equity of ownership interest in the business. Capital can be contributed by the owner as an initial investment or generated through retained earnings. For example, the owner brought RM10,000 to start the business. This is a few pictures that Apam have as asset. The left one is a truck. The truck used by Apam to sell their Apam Balik. Apam also used this truck to bring cooking equipment and also as transport to go to catering. This truck made it easier for Apam to go to the location desired by the customer. For the right picture is a pen. A pen used by a boom to make apam balik. A boom has many pens as you can see. With a lot of pen, it makes a boom able to make a lot of apam balik and quickly without making customer wait for a long time. That's all from me and I will pass it to the next person. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Muqtada Syahmi bin Ahmad Al-Kazwini. My metric number is 2024631662. Today, I want to present my part with its recording process of Apam Balik Orang Muda Enterprise. Recording process for this business consists of 6 items recording. Firstly, source of document. For the example, they get invoice from supplier and receipt from customer bi-weekly. Secondly, they record all transactions into the journal and classify the item debit and credit. After the journal is complete, they transfer all the data to the ledger to calculate the balance. After that, they provide trial balance, which balance of all ledger is compiled into debit and credit column total that are equal. Next, financial statement were copied. We prepare statement profit and loss to determine whether the business get profit or loss. Prepare statement financial position end of the month. Lastly, process is closing, which this business temporary account for closing. For the next slide, financial transaction that used by the business is cash, QR pay and touch and go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq Hakim Iman bin Muhammad Syamsuddin. My metric number is 2024666864. And today I will present about the strength and weakness of Apam Balik Orang Muda, short form Apam Enterprise. Apam Balik Orang Muda Enterprise is a company that specializes in food servicing and catering, especially in wedding ceremonies. Apam Balik Orang Muda is well known in Kuala Terengganu for their delicious Apam Balik, which also make them high in demand for event booking. Other than that, the company also offer a reasonable price for their product. And to prevent the inconvenience of their customer, the owner has ordered a customized stove that can cook 18 Apam Balik simultaneously. They also allow the customer to choose the flavor for their Apam Balik, which either include nestem or peanut flavor, or they can mix it together. This variety allow the customer to choose their favorite flavors that can be found in other place. And the last strength of Apam Balik Orang Muda is that they only need a small daily capital to operate. Now, I will talk about the weakness of Apam Balik Orang Muda Enterprise. One of the weakness is that the cook need to be trained for 2 to 4 weeks to master the skill of making Apam Balik before they can start to work there. The second weakness is that the item require a proper transportation due to their large size. And the last weakness of Apam Balik Orang Muda Enterprise is that they lack cooking equipment and utensils. This is because the equipment that they use are unique, making them hard to produce.
Ikan rayuan merayu raya bahagia. Sayang, perjalanan